The partial government shutdown could soon impact your family's dinner table. The Food and Drug Administration has furloughed almost all of its food inspectors, calling them, quote, non-essential. Brian Todd has been looking into this for us. What is going on?
Well, if you talk about the impact on everyday Americans on this of this government shutdown, how about the food on your grocery store shelves? The FDA, I just talked to an FDA official who said we have been hit very hard on this, especially on the food inspection side. Bottom line is a lot of the inspectors who inspect your eggs, your fruits and vegetables, your seafood have been furloughed. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So the risk of food producers, farms, and others maybe cutting corners or not having someone to make them be vigilant about the sanitation of their food, that's going to be going away during this government shutdown. So the risk of an outbreak of foodborne illness has gone up and will continue to go up as long as this shutdown is in effect. Basically, the FDA is saying it's unable to support the majority of its food safety, nutrition activities during this shutdown. They've been hit very hard. Now, not all of them have been furloughed, and state-run inspectors are still on the job. They're still working. So not every food inspector is furloughed, but a lot of them are. And so the risks of foodborne illness are going to go up as long as those food inspectors are furloughed. I don't know why they're considered non-essential and some others are not.
Well, the Department of Agriculture is in charge of meat inspections.
That's correct.
And are they considered essential or non-essential?
Whatever they're considered, they're still going to be on the job. We are told by USDA that meat and poultry inspectors are going to be functioning normally during the shutdown. But a lot of our, again, fruits and vegetables, seafood, eggs, they may be slipping through the cracks, and they're not inspecting a lot of the imports that come in over from overseas. 80% of America's seafood comes from overseas, so a lot of the seafood at its origins is not being inspected. They'll try to get to some of it at the ports. But, again, a lot of it overseas will not be inspected before it gets to the United States.
I know you're going to be doing some more investigating for us and more coming up in the Situation Room later today.
Yes.
Brian, thanks very much. That's it for me. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back 5 p.m. Eastern in the Situation Room. Lots more news coming up then. Newsroom continues right after this with Brooke Baldwin.